to Unicorn Dust Designs. My name is Sammy, and on this channel we do DIYs, we do wood signs, we do thrift hauls, we do upcycles, we do crime and crafting. There is seriously a little bit of everything for everyone. So if you like any of those things, make sure to check out the channel, make sure to subscribe, make sure to like, all of that stuff. Today is Thursday, which means thrifting. Ooh, we should call it like Thrifting Thursday. So what I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm going to show you my thrift haul. And then after the thrift haul, I am going to show you some upcycling that I did with some of last week's pieces. So if you don't want to watch the haul and you want to just watch the upcycles, I'll leave the timestamp down below when I do start those. And I just wanted to take a minute and seriously give you guys the biggest thank you. You guys literally sold my website out and I was shook. Like I went to bed that evening, woke up the next day, and literally you guys had almost sold me out. And then like that day, people bought like the rest. I was just seriously blown away because, to be honest, y'all, I didn't know how this would go. I know most of my channel has been based off of like Dollar Tree DIYs. So I didn't know if, you know, my Dollar Tree subscribers would really be into like the thrifting items and the older items and things like that. So I just really wasn't sure if I would have enough people that were interested in that kind of website. And it got me so excited. So of course I went more shopping. I mean, I told you guys, buy it so then I can buy more. And y'all helped your girl out. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for checking out the website, for ordering things. It has definitely been a learning experience. I basically messed up on all the shipping. Not your guys's, like all of the stuff went out, but I just put the wrong shipping. So I had to pay a lot out of pocket. But you know what? It's a learning experience and I know not to do these things next time. So I am very, very grateful. I'm filled with gratitude right now for all of y'all. And with that said, everything that I show in today's haul will be on the website. Not everything, because some of the stuff is like way too heavy to ship. But majority of the things will be in the haul. I do also want to express that I am only using priority shipping going forward. UPS ground was only 20 cents difference than priority, and priority has insurance. You get it in 2 to 3 days. So I felt like priority is just the way to go. So you might be spending 20 cents more, but you're getting it. And then, yeah, the only other options were first class, and first class is only if it's under a pound, which nothing once you get packaging weighs that much. So it's going to be priority. So hopefully you guys are okay with that. So like I said, majority of this stuff will be on the website. Unless it's too big or too heavy, then it's probably going to go in my booth or go in my home. So let's get started. I just have everything kind of everywhere. So I found this beautiful basket. Look at it's like a mauve color, kind of, yeah, like a little darker than my shirt. And then like this tan, it is seriously in perfect condition. I love the details right here on this. And it looks like somebody wrote on it, but I don't know if that's because somebody made it or maybe it says Neil, just trying to make sure nobody took it. But seriously, this basket is like in almost perfect condition. Like there's little, you know, little things like that here and there, but I just thought this was so beautiful to put out on like a coffee table. Isn't that pretty? Or even if you do like art, hanging this on a wall would be absolutely gorgeous as well. I found this one at Savers for $3.99. I thought it was just too pretty. And it's like kind of flexible, but the bottom is sturdy. So I found that. I thought it was unique. I really think the colors on it are really beautiful. And I don't feel like you see that color in baskets very often. Now, speaking of baskets, I found this one. This one was $2.49. Do need to clean it up. I got this one because it looks like it was handmade. Like this isn't a mass production type of basket. And I say that I need to get one of those. Yes. Yep, it is. You know, the cans with like the air in it to clean this stuff out. But like you can see like the real wood on the bottom, how they attached everything to it. And then even like this stuff on the top was woven through by hand. You can see the wood down in there, and it has like some weight to it because of that piece of wood on the bottom. And it looks like somebody ironed in their initials. But these are the things, you guys, I thrive on. Like, to know somebody handmade this at one point, like took their time. I mean, imagine how much time it takes to make something like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like those are the special things when you, because we don't, everything I swear is manufactured these days, that it's like you don't see this quality anymore. And it gets me excited when I see something unique like this. So that one was $2.49. And then I grabbed this. I thought this one was super unique. I think I will put it on the website. I might keep it. No, I should put it on the website. I don't know. It's it's getting rough, but it's still there. So it was this basket, and it actually looks like a corner basket. So you would stick it, you know, like, see, this is the shape of it. So I don't know if it's actually like a corner basket, but it reminds me of a basket that you can stick in a corner and like decorate it. Like I can see this with like a throw hanging out of it, and then some, you know, greenery, palms, not palms. You guys know what I'm talking about. But I loved the color, and you guys want to know the best part about this one? So this, I actually went back and bought another one that I'll show you in another haul, or maybe I'll post it with this one. But this basket was handmade. It says handmade by Robbie, 10/1997 in Kansas. So see that? Isn't that so cool? Like, I just think, I mean, I can't even think of like how you even begin to make a basket, and then to know somebody handmade this. It just like, I don't know. It just blows my mind for some reason. And it just makes it so special. So there is somewhere, I mean, they're not broken by any means, but I just wanted to, because if I post it online, like you can see, it's starting to wear. It's lived a good life, I'm sure. So there is wear on the bottom, but nothing has actually like broken or anything like that. Has the burgundy color. And this one I got for $5.99. I could not purchase it. It was too beautiful. And I like that it was like a different shape, as in like you can stick it in like the corner somewhere. So there was that. Let's see what else. Okay, let's do these big daddy ones, you guys. So these won't be on the website because they're too big. And I don't know if I'm putting this in my booth or if I'm keeping it for Christmas for my house. So these are from the Salvation Army. It was 50% off the blue tag. So this was $5, and there were actually 2 of them. So I bought both of them, and I just thought they were so large. I love this flat face of it. And then you have the pattern, the Mercury looking glass on here. And then the tops are just, I don't know if maybe there was like a cork or something at one point, but for $5 each, I definitely grabbed these because I was like, they would make a statement in the booth, or they're gonna look gorgeous in the house during Christmas time. Like, even if you were able to string some fairy lights in there, that would be gorgeous. Then Salvation Army made a boo-boo, the first one I went to, and they still had green tags 50% off, but it was actually blue. So I found these. So they have the hooks so that they would go like this, which they would still be beautiful if you did decide to hang them up. But you know me, I don't know why I always want them this way. Don't know why. I think it's because they remind me of bookends, maybe. But so these were tagged $9.99. There's 2 of them. And since they said in the front that the green tags were 50% off, I got these for $5 each. Okay, because the only reason I grabbed them was because of the green tag. When I went up to the register, she was like, oh no, it's not green tags. I was like, but it was on your door. She's like, that was a mistake. And I'm like, not my problem. I mean, no, I wasn't mean. I didn't say it like that, but she did give me, she was very nice, and she did honor the 50% off. So these are like a, would it be resin, you guys? I don't know. They do have some weight to them for sure. They both look like this. So I'm going to paint these up and I guess put them in my booth. I don't know how to ship something this big yet, you guys, where it's not going to break. So maybe one day I'll learn. I'll learn. It's only our first week, right? All right. Then I found this. This was also 50% off. Look at this baby. So this was only $5. I really actually love the color, but I'm sure not a lot of people will because, of course, this is Kansas and people don't like old stuff here in Kansas. But I wanted to try, oh, I didn't notice you had a chip right there. That's okay. It's not, see his chip. Oh, and see, this is, you guys, what I'm talking about. You get all excited. It looks like this broke and somebody glued it back together. Okay, so we're definitely painting this then, because I noticed too, there's like a little chip right there. I wanted to try doing the salt wash technique with this, where like, let's say I painted it all green and you put salt in there so it has a rough texture, and then I'll do another layer of color and another layer, and then as I sand down the piece, all of those colors are going to peek through and almost make it look like a vintage piece that's been like sitting like I see this like sitting in the front of a diner holding the screen door open kind of thing, and that it aged over time. That's like where my mind takes me when I think about like salt washing this. I don't know if it'll work, but we could always try it. And if it doesn't, my friend Deidre from Our Upcycled Life, she's like, if it doesn't work out, just soak the whole thing in water for about 10 minutes and you can wash off all the paint. So I thought that was really cool. And I had never thought about washing off paint before. So, and it's, I mean, you can, right? All right. I finally found one of these. So I see these a lot on Ginger Chic Rehab. Ginger Chick. I don't know why I always say chic. It's not even spelled that way. Rehab. And she always flips these. So I thought this would be really cool to flip. I mean, an easy spray it with black, distress it with white kind of thing. And I will be painting a kitchen table soon. So maybe if I paint it the same color, it could kind of go. I don't know. What do you guys think? Or I can post it. Let me know. I could post it on the website if somebody wants to DIY it themselves. So this one was $4.99 and it's like a solid oak mug holder. And I really like that these look like little spindles. This even looks like a spindle. So definitely digging this. And I think painted, it will make a world of a difference in how that looks. I have water, not my energy drink today. I know. Oh, I forgot to show you my big item. So this is for me. Well, it's for the kids. It was $5.99 and 50% off. So it was only $3. And we've never had like the little advent calendar like this with the doors. So I bought it and I thought, you know what? I'm going to redo this. I don't know if I'm going to necessarily repaint it, but like I'm going to like redo this part. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do to it, but like all of the little doors, you know, work and everything like that. So I was like, for $3, this would be so much fun to redo. Maybe put some like snow right here with some glitter, you know, just make it fun for the kids. For $3, I was not going to say no to that. Y'all, oh my grace. Oh my word. Ooh. Ooh, girl. Okay. I found these for $3.99 and they're brand new. They're like the the peony arrangements, and they're the faux silk ones. But I got these because These are like, I've bought in the bouquets from, sorry, it's all crunchy sounding right now. I've bought in these from Amazon before, and they're like 12 bucks. So I thought $3.99 was a really good deal. And they're brand new. They're brand new. Like, it still even has like the best wishes, like little, you know, manufacturer tag. Oh, wait, maybe. Yeah. Dear buyer, thanks for your purchase. All right. So you can see, like, there's a lot in here. And like, brand new. They've never been even out of the bag, you guys. And I don't think they're as like quality as the ones from Amazon for 12 bucks, but for 4 bucks, I just got these beautiful peony arrangements. Like, I think I totally scored on these. We got some hydrangeas in here, some greenery. So can't go wrong with that. I'm not sure. I might list these. Always one nostril has to run when I am doing my makeup. So I might list these because I still do have some pink ones. And then I do have, I think, some this color that I got off Facebook Marketplace. So I might post these. Not sure. But those I found for $3.99. Then I found in their bag section, you know I love Savers bag section. Sorry, the flowers were from Savers. I found these eggs for $1.99. Now, I like this, and you guys are probably like, it's not Easter, but you can use the eggs for a lot of like farmhouse decor and things like that, or even just for displays around the house if you're into the farmhouse decor. And they were like the really cool, like brown and green speckled ones that you usually see at Hobby Lobby. And they were $1.99, and there's like 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, there's 12 in here. So for 2 bucks, I thought that was a pretty good deal here. Looks like only one is bent. And then they do have, I guess just, I thought they have holes like on the bottom of them. So, you know, and like I said, one of them is bent. Maybe I'll put this on the website, but then I feel like you guys could just get this at any store. All right. And then next, we'll take these out. I am going to start like a little pottery collection on the website because I know that there's a lot of you that like to collect these things. So let's take a look at these. I think this stuff is so cool. Now, let me know why these have holes in them, okay? So here's this one. And then I love when things are handmade. So see the hole in the back? Kind of, I don't know why. This one has it too, so we know that it's kind of in a collection. Look at this beautiful blue in there. Look how gorgeous that is. I love it. And that one has a hole, so this one's actually like a little bit bigger. And then we have these, which again, they have, I'm really interested in like why. So here's this one. And see, this one has 2 holes in the bottom and 2 right here. And again, this beautiful blue with this, it almost looks like a rust color. It almost looks like maybe at one point these were like a water feature. And then here's this one. Now this one doesn't have a hole in it. I don't know. Look at that beautiful blue color. It almost looks like the robin egg blue, like Martha Stewart's blue. And then you have the brown. And then again, see how it has the 2 holes? And then this one, doesn't it look like maybe that was like water or something kind of spilling over? And then the cups would have been like, I could be totally wrong. So let me know if you know what these are. But I will be putting these 4 all together on the website. And these, you guys, for all 4 of the pieces cost me $5.99. So I thought that was a really good deal. And I just thought, again, it's the whole, like, they're unique, they're different. they're not something that especially pottery, like pottery, especially when you know it's handmade, you know that there's not going to be another set that looks exactly like it. They're one of a kind. Now remember, if you don't want to watch all this, jump ahead. You could jump ahead to the upcycles. Found some more. Now, are these? Yeah, these are copper. I believe these are copper. And these were really interesting to me. And I'm going to sell these as a set because I found 2 of them that look exactly the same. They have this wood handle, which I will tighten that up. And then there's some hair in there. But they're obviously, these are going to be decorative. They're not going to be for use. They have some patina going on. You can see around the rims there. The top seems to be brass. And then it has like these unique handles right there. You see that? Like, I wonder if there was something that like stuck in there, like maybe like a wood piece where you can like move this from one place to another. Again, you guys are always filled with so much information, so let me know. But there are like, there's 2 of them. So this one like has like a little dent right there. But yeah, I need to tighten the lids. And then these are a little loose, but they cannot be tightened because of the way that they are. But I thought these were really unique. I think they would look super cool in like a tiered tray or a kitchen for some decor. And I really love that the tops of the lids are like wood, or at least these are the finial caps. And I got these for $2.99 each, and I'll sell these like as a set. All right, found another piece of pottery that was handmade. It looks like Alice made this. And again, the blue is what caught my eye right here. This beautiful blue, how it kind of transitions into a different one. And it's a beautiful little picture. The inside is coated. So I imagine you can totally use this if you wanted to put like cream in it, or you can put some florals in here and it would be beautiful. And you can see Alice's signature and even these details that she added, like, see that, like right there. It's just so gorgeous. And this one was $2.99. It doesn't look like there's one little baby chip right there. Other than that, it's pure perfection. I love the colorings of all of this. All right. I found this, you guys, and it's actually a rug. I don't know if you guys would be interested in it, but I'll put it on the website. If anybody has like an Americana like theme going on, or has somebody they know that is super patriotic, this red, white, and blue Christmas, or I guess it could be winter rug, was everything. You guys see that? Isn't that beautiful? Part of me wants to keep this, but I'm like, oh my gosh, it would just be covered in dog hair. And it's in perfect condition. Look at that. The trees, the star, the houses, they almost look like the more primitive kind of like houses. And then the middle part of this. And then the ends have like the knotted kind of like tassels. And this is in size 30 by 48, including the fringe. You can machine wash it in cold. Made in India. So, and it says in 95. So I thought that was so cool. And I don't know, I thought that was so rad. Finding that. I'm all about red and white and blue stuff. But yeah, that was $4.99. And I thought that was just a really cool, unique find. All right, I'm trying not to set this on the floor because, like I said, dog hair will be all over it. What is this? Probably, yep. I need to stay away from glass, but I just can't. These I'm planning on DIYing and then putting crockery stamps on, I believe. So here's I just thought that they were like perfect shape for crockery stamps, right? I think they would be. Oh man, are those like, and they do have some curve to it, but I don't think that'll be. I mean, if somebody likes them as is, then please comment down below and I will definitely post them. I got these for $2 each. They are very thick canisters. I guess you would call them canisters. But I like how they have like the faux handles on the side. So that's why I grabbed them, because I was like, I can, you know, faux cement these, put some crockery stamps on them, and they could be even cuter than what they are. Trying to stay away from keeping the 90s stuff, okay? But yeah, let me know if you want me to keep them as is and post them. Put birdhouse canisters. I don't think those are canisters. I don't know what they're called. So we grabbed those. You guys, I don't know where I'm supposed to put all this stuff. Buy it. But then I just keep buying more. So there's that. Okay, more of the, you guys tell me if I'm like, I believe this stuff is pottery, right? I mean, somebody's making it. I don't know. Anyways, I found this one and I thought this was very unique that somebody handmade this. It is an apple. How gorgeous would this be to give to a teacher, or if you are a teacher, or even just like farmhouse decor? This is gorgeous. It's so well made. The color of the leaf, the stem, and this was made by Mindy. So Mindy's name is signed on the bottom of this. I just think it's so cool. Even like the different like colors that came through right there. I just think it's special. And I got this one for $2.99. I also found some kind of odd, this was $1.99. We got these really cool birds. I guess they're ducks, and they are all wood. I'm not sure what they were used for. I mean, I feel like you can use this as it's on a heart, as like a ring holder maybe. I even thought you could put eggs in here, but it doesn't seem like it's finished with anything. So not quite sure. I just thought it was different. It was special. And I like that they're looking at each other. So maybe that would be cute for like a ring dish or something. And that was $1.99. Now I found this, and for some reason this screamed cottagecore to me. It is super, I guess, 70s, but I just thought it was super cool. It was $2.99. And it's this mouse. Look at the inside of the mouse's ears are flowers. And then these beautiful, I got a thing for eyelashes, right? These beautiful eyelashes and the bright, vibrant, like yellow and orange color. I just think this is so cute. How cute would like a 70s style nursery be with like a bunch of crocheted blankets and things like this? And then it has like the little hooks. I digress. The little hooks for keys or whatever you want. And then it has a sawtooth hanger. So somebody definitely made this and I love it. It was $2.99. I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool, but all right. I found candles. Oh, I didn't even notice that was on there, but that's okay. These were 99 cents, and these are kind of like pricey. I feel like they're about $4 at Walmart for these sizes. This one even more. And I wanted to put those, if any of you watch my Crime and Crafting, I wanted to put those skull napkins on these candles for Halloween. So that's why I grabbed 2 of these, because I want to transfer the napkins onto those. I also found this, which y'all, I know the heart is 90s, okay, but we can cut that off. I just thought it was cool. I mean, if you're a cat lover, this is awesome. You can glue this onto a sign. Does it sit? Oh yeah, it sits like on a shelf too. Like if you, so it actually sits down. And things like this, I would post as it looks and then let you decide if you want to take like the heart off, because you can even put like your cat's name on the heart. Just a suggestion. We don't have cats, we're allergic. Okay, and I found these and I thought these were very cottagecore as well. Or maybe not so, I don't know. I just thought, let me see if I could get I should have probably tried. I'm like, why, if it's like a photo or something like that or a picture, do they put the sticker right over it, you know? Yeah, see, this is like somebody Mod Podged this on, and this sticker is probably gonna take off the paper. I might have to just put a layer of Mod Podge back over it. So sorry, you guys. So somebody definitely handmade these. I don't know if I should put them on the website or just kind of try and redo them. I thought they were very unique, like this very big, you know, hanger piece I thought was really unique. And then these images, this is actually, so it looks like some sort of apple, maybe a bird up top. I don't know. See, I see a bird right there. And then this, it looks like it's worn over time. And then this little bit, the sticker took off. But it looks like somebody made these and like Mod Podged that on. And then there's this one, which I believe is a, please don't rip. Oh, it freaking ripped the paper. I'm probably going to have to upcycle these, you guys, which makes me sad because I just liked how unique they were. This one looked like it was some sort of dolphin. You know what I'll do? I will upcycle these unless somebody screams at me in comments that they want them. I might upcycle these with some like botanical images, some small, so that I keep the integrity of this. Because I just wonder if I could get this paper off without like sanding down the piece of wood, you know, because I love the color. But I found these and they were, I just took the tags off of them. I don't know. What were they, you guys? $149 each. So $149. I thought they were very unique. They were obviously old. Thought those were beautiful. Then there's this, which this definitely is not paper. This is $1.50 as well. And it screamed cottagecore to me. So I grabbed it. I'll have to clean the sticker off of it. But again, look at how this is green and it has two birds. And then it looks like a tree stump. Do you see the tree stump right there? The two birds. And it has like the hole so you can hang it. So to me, this is cottagecore. And what's nice, you could even stick like a magnet on the back of this and put it on the fridge. Maybe it brings back memories to somebody, but I saw it. It made me happy. So I grabbed it. Just need to clean it up just a bit. Okay. Found this, which I thought was beautiful. Now, I don't know if this is for sure copper. It looks like copper. It was $4.99 and it's heavy. You can see it's some kind of metal, maybe iron. And it looks like you can hang it, or it does have the legs so that you can set it on top for your teapot, if you have spoons, whatever it may be, or is just like a hot plate. And it says right here, Chai Mark 1983, which I'll have to look up, but I thought this was very unique. I think this could be very cottagecore for somebody, as if you're into cottagecore because of like the floral attributes on it, you know, the kind of leaf looking cutouts. But I thought this was really unique, very different. I love how sturdy and thick it is. And I got that for $4.99. How many of y'all are still with me? Drop me a cart or I don't know, something. Because we still got one more box to go through and it's 33 minutes. So these are probably always going to be long. I won't always do hauls though. Some videos will just be like straight up upcycles, you guys. But there will always now be, now that I got shipping under my belt, things uploaded to the website. I had to wait this weekend because I did not know what was going on with shipping. So I had to wait until I figured it out. Okay, so found another rolling pin. Anytime I find a rolling pin, this one's a good one. I picked them up. Sorry if that made anybody sick. So $2.99, that's usually the price for them. Now this one seems a little newer just because the handles look like brand new. Like the person maybe didn't use it. I don't know. But it even has, which I think is kind of cool, is that somebody actually took like an engraver and engraved their first or last name. It says Foley. You see that? that's why I picked this one up, because even though it was newer, I thought it was really cool that somebody maybe loved it enough to put their name on it. So, and this moves. See? I don't know. So this is $2.99. That'll be up on the website if you guys want to like DIY it, or you just love all different kinds of rolling pins. I also have a another vintage rolling pin on the website as of right now when I'm filming on Wednesday. And I'll put up more too, because I got a lot of them. Okay, let's keep going. Now this one was $1.99. This one I found at the Salvation Army. Now this one has, it looks like kind of some discoloration. So this one might be good for upcycling. The handles look very similar to this one, but this one definitely is older. I could just tell by the wear of the handle, or somebody just loved it a little bit more. So yeah, so this one will be on there too. Again, this one was $1.99. This one does have some like you could see like the green kind of going through it, discoloration. So this one I feel like would be perfect for like DIYing, putting a transfer on, painting the handles, something like that, where you don't feel so bad about harming it. We got birds, the word. So I found two of these, and I thought that they were so very unique. They are made of wood. I think so. I think they're made of wood, you guys. Are they? I think they're wood. But look, even the eyes don't look creepy. They're well done. And then it's like little feet. They both look, are they exactly? No. This one has like an open mouth and this one does not. And they do. They're older, so they have some, like you could see kind of like the paint kind of starting to chip off a little bit. I could see these, you guys, in somebody's like cabin or rustic home. I think these would make great pieces. Like if you put it like higher up on the bookshelf and one like down here to stage it, even with some books, like sitting on top of books. I want to do everything with books. So these were $2.99 each. It looks at one time wherever they were $10 each. So $2.99 each, and these will be sold in a set as well. And let me know, you guys, as I'm learning, let me know like if, you know, you prefer that like I don't sell things in sets, so that you have the option of just buying, like if you just liked the one with the open mouth or you don't think you would use to. I grabbed this. It is absolutely beautiful. It was $1.99. And I thought this would just be beautiful just to put like kitchen utensils in. Look at how beautiful that detail is. I love it. And everything else on it is just plain white. Looks like I need to take some residue of a tag off, but there's no like brand or anything on there. Then I got, so I found this, you guys, but then I got it home. So this was $3.99, right? Well, I found out why it was $3.99. The base is completely broken. So I'm thinking maybe I can just completely break it off, use this and put like a wood piece on top of it, and then use this and maybe turn it around and put a wood base on top of this part. And then they can be two candlestick holders again. So, hey, you know, everything happens for a reason. This looks like it was originally 20 bucks from somewhere. So that's when, you know, you get excited about a price, you throw it in the cart. We're almost done here. I grabbed this $1.99. I believe it's copper. It's tarnished on the bottom. This thing is well loved. It has like, I don't know if that's meant to be, probably not, but it's kind of bent up right here. And it looks like it's a watering can, like maybe something that you would have used like on your inside plants that's a little bit smaller to go water with. I loved the details. It looks like it's like stitched right there, which I thought was very cool. And then it has like the hammered in handle as well. So again, some imperfections, but who knows how long it's been around, or I think it's really cool. Look at that color. And a lot of this stuff, you guys, I will not clean like the copper and things like that, only because like I like the way this looks as is. I don't want it shiny. I don't want it cleaned up. The whole reason I like it old is because it's old. Like I don't want it to look brand new again. So I will most likely not clean things like this, because you might feel the same way as I do, where you like it looking rustic and old and things. Of course, I'll wipe like if it has cobwebs and things like that off, but you know what I'm saying. Cottage core. I found a couple of you guys have cottage core lovers in your life. I'm going to try. So anyways, here we go. So this is a cat. I found it for 99 cents at the Salvation Army. The dried florals actually look very pretty. It looks like these little tiny roses, and I don't know. Look at that. I thought that was really cool. I'm going to try and clean down here as much as I can and inside, but there's no way I could pull the flowers out without completely ripping them, because they are attached to something in there. And this too looks like it was handmade by somebody. Isn't that so awesome and different, you guys? So there's that. And then I found this, which I pulled something out of it, and I don't know, you guys. So this is what I pulled out of it. It looks like it was holding all of this in there, but there's like this terracotta looking bird in the nest, some Spanish moss, which I'll probably just have to glue. I don't really want to take this out because I like the, you know, the vibe going on here. And then like this dark flower, some of like the berries in there. Do you guys feel like this is like watching Home Shopping Network? I don't know. I don't know if I want to change that. I really don't. I love the like orange colors in here. See, it's like somebody must have handmade this. You see like the kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't know. And then somebody, oh yeah, this is just like a big old floral pick. So it can be changed. So I found that little, it totally screamed cottagecore to me. Not sure how much it was. I don't have the tag on it. You guys, we only have like 4 more pieces left. So I found this for $3.99 and it was 50% off. It says Dave Abel Boards, Gourmet Cutting and Pastry Boards. I haven't looked this up, but it's heavy. It's so pretty. There are, you know, cut marks. Somebody definitely did use this in their home. And then it has the little, you know, pieces so you can put on the table and it doesn't move around. But I thought this white would look gorgeous in somebody's kitchen, either during seasonal or not, you know, like if you like maybe raise bunnies. I don't know. I just thought this was really cool. And for $2, I couldn't pass it up. I thought it was really, really pretty and in pretty good condition. Like, I don't know if you can see the knife marks. There are definitely some on there, so keep that in mind. And then I got more bookends. I love bookends. Look at those. Yes, ma'am. And it looks like you could actually, because see how they have the felt right there? So that makes me think somebody used them as bookends, but it does have the hook here so that you can hang them on the wall too. So these were only $2.99 each. $2.99 each. I am going to attempt, you guys, the upcycles that you're going to see at the end of this. I did do bookends. I'm going to see if there's a way to change the shipping on just the bookends, which I don't know how that would work if you purchase like another item with it, because I can see shipping them in a flat rate box, because I feel like that'll be a lot cheaper in like a small flat rate box or a medium flat rate box versus using priority shipping based off of the weight, because they weigh a lot. These bookends weigh a lot. So yeah, I'll see about that. Then I found another pottery piece. Not sure the signature on this one because they do have felt on the bottom, but it was handmade. And look at how beautiful that design is. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. And like just the little detail that this person put in the handle of here, the little fingerprints, and it's in perfect condition. Like there is no, somebody loved this for however long they had it because there's no chips. They even put like the felt on here. So it was on something glass. You could see the signature. I just think this is such a beautiful and unique piece that they put these like stamps on here. So gorgeous. Now this would look so pretty with some florals in there. All right, and then the last thing is just one of these. I liked getting embossed like metal items because I think they are gorgeous when you like chalk paint them and then use wax over them. So again, you guys, if things like this are things that you find hard to find in your area, please let me know down below because I can post these so you guys can DIY them yourselves if you have a certain color or something that you rather do to it, you know. But I bought this because, of course, the embossed detail is going to be gorgeous. The handles, I mean, how cute is this? How cute would this be painted and then during Christmas put like a faux Christmas tree in there with like some presents on the side or something. This could also look good chalk painted and put like on a bathroom sink with some rolled up towels, even put like the hand soap right here and then some like folded up hand towels. That would be gorgeous as well. And I found this one for only $2.99 at Salvation Army. So you guys, majority of this stuff will be available on the website. So the website's already up. It's going. You guys can go there anytime now. And I will be adding stuff all the time, not just on Thursdays. I will continuously post. There's different collections, you know, wood signs, books, thrifted items, upcycled items, things like that. So there's a little bit of everything for everyone. So you guys, thank you for being here. If you're if you're sticking around for the upcycles, then thank you so much for spending your time with me, for watching these videos, and for just supporting me in all my ventures. I know my channel has just totally gone in a different direction. I went from like full-time DIYs to DIYs on Tuesdays, thrift haul and upcycles on Thursdays, and then crime and crafting on Saturdays. So it's been a whirlwind for me. I'm just trying to figure out really, you know, like what I love. And I love a lot of things. And I don't think that I have to contain myself to one thing just because I have based my channel off of DIYs because, yeah, I think I could do it all, right? I mean, that's the whole point. So you guys, I hope you have an amazing week. I will be back here on Saturday for crime and crafting. And with that said, bye. Oh, wait, make sure to like and subscribe if you're digging this. Okay, bye. All right, my friends, a lot of this is going to be painting, okay? So I'm going to remove all of, like, if there's, you know, stickers or anything like that on there. Now, this little doodad, this is from Dollar Tree. It actually comes with a 4-pack and the razor blades with it. So highly recommend this thing. It's in the hardware section at Dollar Tree. We're going to remove those. We're going to use my little friend Goo Gone. This I also get from the Dollar Tree, and my little hack for this is I just poke a hole in the top. I don't take the whole top off. That way I don't like oversaturate my piece because this stuff is oily and it gets everywhere. So after this, then I do wipe it down with a baby wipe to get all of the excess oil off of there. And then I'm just going to go ahead and clean all of my items that need to be cleaned before I apply paint on them. So next I'm going to take Mineral by Waverly, which I need more of this. This is seriously the only color that my Walmart is sold out of course. Using my stencil brush from Dollar Tree. These come in a 3-pack for $1, and they are some of my favorite brushes to use. And these are the hard bristle ones. They have a hard bristle pack and then like a synthetic one. These are the hard bristle packs. So I'm going to do 2 coats of these, let them dry. I do spray them with clear matte Rust-Oleum. Now I'm taking Waverly white wax. Now, if you can't tell, it's actually cream. So I am putting all of the wax over it.
Then I'm going to take my paper towel and use a dabbing effect on here. So I'm not wiping it. I am just dabbing the excess wax off. This gives you, and I hate to say this, like stucco look, more like, I guess, cement look. So I'm getting the excess off, but I'm making sure that I leave the majority of the wax in all of the little nooks and crannies and the grooves, because that's what we essentially want to pop out from these pieces. So I do the backs and I do the sides. And remember, when you're clearing something with wax, that is your clear coat. You don't have to spray it after this. And as you guys can tell, the Waverly wax is a lot more liquidy in texture than the DI wax that you have seen me use and you will see me use later in this video. So I'm going to continue to go ahead and blot this down. It looks like I'm going to show you this for a little bit longer. Sorry, you could just hear me talk. Yay. But anywho, these do have a hanger on the back. These are available on the website today, sold in the set of 2. And this is what they look like. My camera is a little brighter than, I feel like they're a little darker in person, but you can see like the wax in between the images. And as you go, look, it looks like a happy face on the left. Isn't that funny? It looks like a little happy face. Okay. Ooh, okay, look at all that detail. I love these, and it definitely brought them like to the 21st century. All right, these, you guys, I put 2 coats of Rust-Oleum linen white on these, but beforehand I did spray paint them back black, and I even cleared them. And y'all, I was getting ready to post these on the website and notice that this like pinky red residue was starting to come up through the paint. So I don't know how that happened, considering I literally used like black primer and then cleared it with matte clear and then painted the white on, and it still had color coming through. But I'll show you the technique anyways. I'm just using the baby wipe wet distress method. I like using this because I feel like it gives you a lot more control over how much you are distressing. You can see that I'm gonna get close up here. I am just hitting all of the raised edges here, and it just adds a lot more depth to your piece than leaving it a stark, white, one-dimensional, I guess, even though it's not one-dimensional. You guys are picking up what I'm putting down here. And I'm going to continue to do that throughout the entire flower. And as you can see, I did it all like along the raised edges. I didn't go down into the flat edges and distress it down, but that's where it started, like the pink and the red started raising, like, I don't know. If you guys know what that's from, let me know. I would have thought I would have been solid after priming it and then clearing it and then painting it, but I guess not. So what I'm thinking I'll do is just paint over this another color, like Apothecary. Maybe I should maybe spray some shellac over it and then paint it. So maybe these might actually end up being an Apothecary, and then I will post them for sale. All right, this is the cross I thrifted last week. I am taking Bead Board by DIY Paint. I really like using DIY paint because it's clay based. It is like a true matte, like a true chalk, and I say chalky, but like that it leaves you that chalky looking finish, which I love, and that you don't technically get with Waverly chalk paint. So I am coming in here, I'm starting with my Waverly chalk brush, but I do end up changing it out to an old-fashioned chip brush so that I can get into the nooks and crannies a lot more easily. This was just like a little too big for what I needed. So here you go, I'm going in. And I do 2 coats of the bead board, and you guys are and I didn't know where I was going with this, because you guys are probably going to be like, why did you do 2 coats of this paint and then cover the white up? I didn't know where I was going with it, you guys. I didn't know if I wanted to just wet distress it or what I wanted to do, but I wanted this to kind of look like old, kind of rusty. So I decided to get my antique wax mixture. All I do with the antique wax mixture is mix it with water in a mason jar. I shake it up before using it to kind of mix it all together. And then taking my chip brush, I'm dabbing it on, getting my paper towel, and then getting the excess off of here. So it leaves a really pretty finish. It's not like too dark like the antique wax would leave if I were to have just straight done antique wax. And I finished this up just, again, getting on all of those nooks and crannies. I also do the backside of this as well. And for some reason, that was a long painting session, so I had to cut that real quick. Sorry, y'all. But this is how it turned out. I really love, and this, again, my lighting is different, but it's not like that orangey in person. It's more kind of like a rusted color, and this is so beautiful with an LED candle on there. This would look so gorgeous in anyone's home. All right, my bookends. So you guys, bookends are amazing. I pick them up every time I see them, especially when they're a great price. For this one, I was totally thinking my modern farmhouse. If you saw my DIY video on Tuesday, I'll link it down in the description box for you. This totally fits into that. So I'm using Rich Black by Folk Art. This is a chalk paint, and I have to say it is my favorite black chalk paint. It is very thick, but like in a good way, and it's full coverage. I usually only have to apply one coat and I am good to go. So on both of the bookends, I do just apply one coat. Then I'm going to take the clear Waverly wax. I'm going to get white by Waverly. We are going to mix these two together, and now I'm going to have white wax. Now you might be asking, well, why don't you just use your DIY white wax? The reason is, as you can see right here, this Waverly is a lot more liquidy. So it's like it moves a little easier, and I have more time to wipe it. DIY paint has a thicker, buttery consistency, and if I would have applied it to something this big and detailed, I wouldn't have been able to wipe it fast enough because wax will dry down. So that's why I'm doing even this one in two sections. This liquidy formula as well is better for me with these details because I'm able to press all of it in to all the little, sorry I say it so often, but nooks and crannies. So you can see right here, I am wiping. Sorry, I keep smacking my lips. I think it's because I'm thirsty. I wipe the like straight pieces, and then as I get into the details, I start like patting it down because I don't want all of that wax out of there. I want all of that wax sitting on all of those little details because that's what we want to pop here. So I don't want to wipe all of that out. So I do the same thing. I'm going to come up to the front of this as well. And we are going to apply a good amount. And like I said, I did the back first, then focused on the sides. Now I'll do the front. I'm not doing the top, but I'll do the front. And then I will do the same thing. I'm going to go ahead and pat this down with the paper towel. And then we will do this with the second one, and let's see how it came out. And look at how gorgeous these are. I think they fit right into modern farmhouse. Put some beautiful books, even like wrap them with white. Oh, that would be so gorgeous. And I love me some bookends, y'all. All right, so these are for me. So you guys, I know somebody told me on a previous thrift haul what these birds are, or like what brand they came from. I thought that these would be super hard to find, but they have been popping up in my thrift stores everywhere. Just this last weekend, I found a bag with two of them in there for $2.99. These, of course, that I found, it was the first time I found them, and they were like $3.99 and $4.99 at Savers, but I wanted these birds so bad, I paid the price. So I am painting these with mineral again. I'm using, again, my stencil brush from Dollar Tree. I love it, you guys. Get you some packs of these. And then I only need one coat of these. These birds are like a weird, like chalky cement. I don't know what it is, but they're perfect for painting. Now, I'm going to use the DIY paint. Now, look it. I could watch this for hours. Look at this buttery wax and the detail it gives to all of these feathers. Do you just see how once that brush hits the bird, all of that dimension and detail popping out? I seriously could watch this and be so relaxed. But look at how beautiful. So I have the DIY wax in white. I'm just using an old-fashioned chip brush, and I do take my wax out of the container onto like the cap, like the top of the cap. That way I don't contaminate it with, like debris, anything that might fall off of here. And then I am just putting a little bit and then dry brushing it on these birds. Look at how beautiful. I love these, and I kept these for myself, but good news because I do have more of them. I don't know what color. Let me know down in comments if I should paint the other ones in mineral or apothecary. I have farm fresh, cake batter, and then of course I have all of like the Waverly colors. So let me know what you guys think. These seriously made me smile while painting them, and I knew that they had to be mine. So these are actually 3 different ones in 3 different poses. Sorry about like the lighting, but the other ones I haven't been able to find all 3 poses, so it'll be random. But look at how I just love them. Don't they make you happy? All right, you guys, thank you so much for spending your time with me. Make sure to check out the website, like, subscribe, and I appreciate you always being here and spending your valuable time with me. Have a good one. Bye.